Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to do a little bit of modification on this K40 laser here. This is an Ohm Tech version, but still, you know, it is one of those 40 watt lasers, you know, the ones from China, of course, and I'm not knocking it. It's a good laser, don't get me wrong at all. I believe it puts out exactly the power that is stated on the laser tube itself, but we need a little bit of bed adjustment here because I went with the air assist, and I believe that changes the focal length of the laser. So this cutting, at this level right here, I'm getting a lot of burning and a lot of kerf. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and prepare this thing for adjustability. I've got another card that's getting ready to come. It should be showing up sometime soon, but I've got the Garble compatible board from Monport. We're going to go ahead and stick that in. Supposedly it's a drop-in replacement, and we'll find out about that later. But for this video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out this this fan. We may just trim that back. May just remove it altogether. It depends on the airflow in here. And then we're going to take this plate off. Quite possibly get rid of this bar here. So the only real thing to do is just to go ahead and get into it and see what we can see. Alright, I'll be back with some tools, folks. Okay, I want to see what's underneath this first. Probably should get my little magnetic cup here to hold all these wonderful screws. Never know when they'll come in handy, so let me go grab that real quick. Pause. Okay, so got my little tray here. Oh, okay. So what is this? Little NEMA 17 maybe? NEMA 17 motor? Most likely. I think that's about the right form factor for it. Okay, so what else we got here? I would love to get this out of the way, but I think in order to get to some screws on the bottom here, I'm just gonna have to take this plate out, and I'm wondering what in the world it's mounted to. So yikes, I don't think this is gonna be a fun one. Great. Sorry folks, I'll do my best to cut that out. The infamous clamp. I'll be darned. Who knew? Oh, wonderful. Okay, that's fine. See what we got under here. We have some standoffs. Some standoffs that are not loosening up. Let me go grab another tool some universal tools. There we go. And a couple more in the back over here. Might be out of camera. Ooh, might be out of screwdriver. Okay, got one. There's one, and of course the last one is going to be the hardest, right? Oh, maybe not. Huh. There's got to be a hidden one, I'm thinking. Alright, let's push this guy back and kind of see where we're at. That's loose, but this is not allowing that to come on out here. Let's see if I can loosen some screws in the back here. For that, I'll be right back. Okay, had to have to look and see what I'm doing here. So, just pulling out these fan screws real quick, and gonna see if that actually is taken off the fan. There. Now we want to keep the fan mounted to that exhaust port. Aha. Alright, I see what's going on here. In the back, there are 4 screws that are a little bit of an extended reach for a drill, but thankfully we got the tool for that. We have the technology, folks. I think that released it. We'll have to see. Sure did. All right. There we go. Couple of bumps, and there we have it. This guy. There you go. See the 4 screws? They were back behind that fan, and I absolutely did not want that there. You can see where when it's homed, the laser will just run right across this sucker. So I think what I might do is just cut this guy back a little bit, and maybe might reinstall him. I don't know. It depends on the airflow. I believe here. All right, let's leave it out for now. Which totally could be a bad idea, but we're gonna try it. Alright, let me get the fan doctored back up and reinstalled, and we'll come back in and we'll take out all these posts, and we'll put this guard back up here, and we'll set in our new adjustable bed feature, and yeah, we'll carry on from there. Be right back, folks. Okay, well, we're back here, and right there, I should probably pull a lot of this hose back through, but I definitely want to oh, please tell me these are clinch nuts on there. Oh, of course not. Alright, well, we got screws on the bottom. Which means that we're going to have to pick this laser up some. And I'm not too wild about that idea, but still. There. Really, you don't particularly need a screw or any kind of tool for the bottom. It's just a matter of, you know, breaking them loose and then getting your hand under there to hold the fastener while you take it apart here. Okay, step one done. Alright, so I think that'll probably work out. I bet I could just zip tie it here. I'll have to try that and see if I can just zip tie it up to the top here and see if it doesn't bunch up on me. But we'll get to that at another time. I do want to put this cover back on. I think that's a excellent feature. We're gonna start needing some AC in this here garage. So the idea is to be able to adjust this based on the tip height here to compensate for the honeycomb which admittedly it's a little too small for my new expected cut range here. We may have increased the cut size maybe about an inch, but yeah, so the idea is to possibly 3D print a gauge to come up to here once we find our focal length, and we'll print that off, and that way we can set our depth to this area right here. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call this a wrap for today.